Hello, welcome back to the slhs.podcast. I'm your host, Eva, and today we are here with
Faithlyn,
Elijah,
Riley,
and Lily.
And for today's episode, we're doing sort of a bucket list for all students at Seven Lakes and what they should do before leaving high school.
Well, what's going on right now with our senior class is it's a game called Senior Assassin, where it's an out-of-school game where the whole senior class comes together and they use water guns to basically shoot each other and get each other out, and the last one standing wins. And I think that's going to be a really fun activity for our senior class to do.
It's also been super competitive, so, it's really fun to see everyone, all the different kills they try and get and stuff with the water guns, and watching people walk around with goggles is also really funny.
Yeah, I've seen people just stay, not to sound in a creepy way, but staying outside people's houses waiting for them to come out in order to get them out.
Yeah. What's the deal with the floaties and the goggles?
it makes you immune to getting hit. So if you have your floaties and your goggles on, you don't get hit. So when I go to the gym, I see a bunch of kids over there, they all have goggles on, they all have floaties on.
Do you have to have both of them to
It
be immune?
depends. So on purge day, you gotta have both of them. But then if it's not a purge day, if it's not a free for all day, then you just have to have the goggles on.
So purge day is whenever...
It's a free for all. So most days you have a target of who you want to get, and you can only get that person. And then the other days you got and then other days are free for all days.
Just shoot anybody who's in the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually I love watching the eliminations, reels. It's so
Yeah.
entertaining.
Are you in it right now? Are you in the senior
Oh, I
assassin?
got out. Oh, me and my friend, we were stuck in the gas station bathroom. Collectively, more and more people came as time went on because word spread that there were two girls stuck in the bathroom, and so everyone was just outside. And then we were stuck in there for 40 minutes until they got the key from the gas station and No, we were pulling all the cards. We were oh my god, we're naked. You can't open the door. But they still opened it. So okay, weirdos.
Were you guys hiding from?
No,
or you
okay.
just stuck
So
in there,
we went into the bathroom. It was on purge day, and to fill up our water guns because we're trying to get someone.
Mm-hmm.
And then I open the door. I see Howie. And he's been stalking us the whole time, and.
So you guys have everybody's location and you can just see.
Yeah,
wherever
but
they
it
are?
refreshes every 10 minutes, so we didn't see that there were people following us. But they had premium, so they followed us the whole time.
Premium.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you guys think about senior trips? Having your friend group or a group of friends going out for a senior trip?
Well, I've been
bucket
planning
list.
mine since freshman year.
Where you going?
Well, we don't really know yet, but we're just planning we are either going to go to somewhere, New York or Italy,
Okay.
something like that. We're trying to go somewhere really nice. New York really doesn't classify as really nice in some people's opinions, but
I mean, it's a
Good place to
good, it's a good travel area.
yeah.
A must go to type of place.
Our friend group is planning to go to Cancun. We've been talking about it forever, so we're gonna all go. It's it's gonna be my friends that go here, and then our friend that moved to Bolivia. He's Coach Kolkman's favorite player.
Are you guys doing a cruise there or just?
Nah, we're just staying at a resort.
Okay.
Yeah, and we might go with a different friend group, a group of girls who goes to Jordan, but probably not. We'll probably just go with just us.
Nice.
A cruise would be nice, though, for a senior trip.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
My friend group, have some friends with a little more strict parents, so ours is Galveston and get a house down there and just spend a week kind of hanging out and, figuring that out.
Well,
Yeah.
instead of a friend group, I might just go somewhere with my boyfriend. So yeah, we don't know yet,
that's
but
sweet.
probably just a road trip.
Yeah. Also, you said Galveston, right? Are you gonna get one of the Airbnbs next to, or the houses next to the beach?
Yeah, I think so, just because, just going down there for a day is not really a huge trip.
Okay.
So try to make the most out of it, I think, especially if it's only Galveston. So.
Yeah. My friends and I, we actually did a Galveston trip last year around summertime, and I remember we woke up at 5 or 6 to see the sunrise. We ran down the street to the beach, saw the sunrise, took some photos, and then came back. And then for 3 hours, we were all just passed out because I don't know. It was the morning we had to leave, and we're let's get the sunrise before we go. So I think that's a really good bucket list for high school. Yeah. I think dressing up for Spirit Week is also super fun. One of the like high school things everyone does. It's like dress up for school spirits.
Oh, like for like the homecoming week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had an Adam Sandler day.
Yeah,
So
that was
one
fun. That
one
was fun.
Really cool. And anything but a backpack.
And even, yeah, I saw someone carrying like a microwave around or something. I don't know.
I saw
wanted
someone
to-
like carry a painting. Like,
Okay.
I wanted to bring one of those big like garbage bins that you put in front of your house, but I
Oh.
just wasn't able to do it.
I don't think it would fit through a door. So, no, yeah.
Maybe a grocery cart though.
Yeah.
I remember I just used the plate like a waiter. I just like,
Had your notebooks on the plate.
yeah,
Okay.
just like,
I think also interacting with your like the staff, like the janitors or the cafeteria people. Like some of them are really sweet, and they can have good like you can have good conversations.
wait, but they all
conversations with
speak
them.
Spanish.
But it's like sweet talking to them because it's like trying to communicate, and it's like it's nice.
Yeah.
Something else that's also really fun is our volleyball program hosts a co-ed tournament. It's actually coming up soon, but it's really fun. You can get a group of like 4 people, 2 guys, 2 girls, and it's this whole big tournament. You don't have to have any experience. And I've done it the past 2 years, I guess. This will be my 3rd year coming up. But it's always really fun, and you always get people who've never played before who just like come out and try their best. I mean, if you win, you get a free pizza and cookies.
A whole
That would be
pizza?
awesome.
It's like it's
Oh my
lots of fun.
goodness.
I know our school has a volleyball club that like on like Wednesdays and Saturdays you can just go play with people. But that would be awesome.
Oh yeah, I used to go to that.
Yeah.
It's like pretty fun.
Yeah, I can't wait for the co-ed tournament this year.
Are you doing
You're
it?
doing it?
Yeah, I'm doing it with Sophia.
Good luck.
And,
Good luck. I'm going to take a pause real quick to tell you that this episode is sponsored by Piccolo Snowman. So if you're into Italian ice, creamy ice cream, and boba tea, this place is a must visit. You can enjoy classics like soft serve ice cream or their dirty boba affogato. It's the perfect place for a refreshing treat with friends. And it's right down the street, right across the school. So go check it out. And we have a code this month for 15% off of all your purchases if you tell the register Piccolo podcast. Back to the bucket list.
Do y'all look forward to like homecoming season and stuff?
Yes.
100%.
I think fall season is like the most busy but most exciting during high school because it's just everything. Like pep rallies, especially for the football games. Those are fun. Definitely
Yeah,
should
those
go
are
to
great.
those.
And the football games. I think like the fall season for our school is definitely like the most socially fun part of the year.
I agree, but like Hoko itself is like kind of mid.
Hoko. I think the idea for Hoko is like going out with friends and kind of hanging out. Maybe not the dance itself.
I do think the dances, I at least go to one. Like I feel like it's a fun experience, but yeah, after that, it's just kind of like the same sort of thing. So it's not,
True.
it's fun for a bit.
Hopefully prom is better.
I
Yeah.
think prom is always nice because people get
Oh,
and
yeah.
they're like all what is it?
My boyfriend, he's actually renting out like a convertible. So we're gonna like,
Fancy. Okay.
I think it's also just important to go to them and just be like just participate in them because you only have 4 years in high school, and I think if you don't do as much as you could, you're gonna end up regretting that. So I have all these friends who don't go to homecoming stuff because they just say it's boring and they think it's lame. But I feel like they're just gonna end up regretting not going just for the experience.
Yeah, it's more of the experience, I
Yeah.
think.
I agree.
Yeah, even if you're not going to like the actual dance, like there's no point to not go out to like a dinner with your boys and like a whole group.
Right.
Find an after party and stuff like that. Yeah.
Exactly.
Definitely join a club is something I would recommend for this bucket list. Because you never know. There's so many clubs here at Seven Lakes, and there's always some place where you can find what you like to do. And I don't know, maybe if you can join a club you don't necessarily know too much about, and you find out you actually really like it a lot, and then down the road you continue to do it. So I think that's good experience. as
You know,
well.
I still don't have that checked off. Like
Really?
I've never like actually joined a club.
I don't think it's too late right
Well,
now.
didn't you say you did the volleyball club?
Okay. Well, like I went like 2 days. I don't know if that really counts, but
I think it would count still.
yeah.
I think there's still clubs like open to membership. I'm not sure how it works for them.
What's the deal with the comedy sports though? Because I hear everyone talking about that a lot, and I've never gone to one, so I don't know what those.
I think it's like they go around and just do like little comedy skits or whatever, and then I think they can bring in like teachers or other students. I know once they did athletes, and we had a volleyball player go, and she said it was lots of fun. And I think
Oh,
quite a
okay.
few people go too, but
Yeah, we had Studio 7 on an episode actually. So they talked about that in one of our episodes previously. I forgot which number, but you can check it out somewhere. But it's like, yeah, basically like a few skits and they compete, different scenarios, bring in people. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I wish I could go to one of them. Yeah, I think that's a good bucket list item too. Yeah. Another one I think it's pretty like basic, but like attend a football game. 'Cause I like the atmosphere a lot.
I feel like you should go to like one of every sports games. Like it's so much fun. Like why would you not go? Especially if you got friends on the team. Like go show your support. And if you play sport, it's like why would if you everyone wants people at their game. Like everyone wants a packed student section. So why wouldn't you go to their game?
Right.
So what kind of games are like the most fun?
Probably for me basketball games because I have a bunch of friends on the basketball team, so it's a lot of fun to go out and see them. But football games are super fun too.
I think volleyball games are pretty underrated. My
Yeah,
friend's mom is one of the coaches, so every Friday we would go from the volleyball games to the football games, and just going to all the football games, seeing the student section, everyone cheering, everyone like kind of be welcoming towards one another. Just super fun to do.
Yeah, and the student sections are fun because you don't know everyone, but you're all cheering for the same thing. So you're just, I don't know, one big group. It's great.
Yeah, the atmosphere is great.
I don't know. Me personally, like I don't know what's going on, so like I
feel
just
like-
go
yeah.
with my friends, and we're just like there.
I mean, I don't think you have to, like, I don't know anything that happens at football either, but the atmosphere is so nice and everyone's just, like,
yeah,
screaming.
when everyone gets loud, I get loud.
Yeah, like, oh, yes, good job.
That's all I know. Like,
Yeah. Maybe take, like, early release or late arrival if you can. Kind of, like, take a break. I feel like that's something.
oh, I have double early release. Like it's so good, and D lunch, so I get to go home at like 12.
Oh, my goodness. Would you rather do late arrival or early release?
Late arrival.
I have to do late arrival because baseball is 7th period. So.
Yeah, late arrival would be great. I mean, yeah, late arrival, yeah.
Yeah, because you get to sleep in.
You get to miss the traffic lines too, so you
Oh,
don't
that
get
too.
yes.
don't get any tardies.
Yes. Yeah, during, like, it's like during, what, 6:45-ish, it starts getting really bad.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Something else that's always fun. They bring dogs in during final season, and you can you go and pet them and stuff. I remember I did that my freshman year, and it was lots of fun because it was just like go and hang out with a little puppy for like 5 minutes. And I mean, final season is not fun, so a little bit of fun there with the dogs and stuff.
And yeah, Seven Lakes Motivating Minds, that club. See, that's another club that I think is also good to join too. So, all right, is there anything else you want to add to this already amazing bucket list?
No, I think we touched on a lot of good stuff.
Yay! All right, so thank you guys so much for coming in today. I also wanted to tell you guys that we have a Cane's gift card giveaway for $20. How you can enter, simply you can just follow our Spotify, Instagram, our YouTube, our Podbean. We have a Podbean. Just search up the Seven Lakes Podcast and you should be able to find it. Click that follow button and then DM us on Instagram and we'll get you back on that giveaway. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.